I think it's an American story, right? A story that I think we all can relate to. We look at Game of Thrones and we think, wow, that's sort of a fantasy thing for us, right? It would be cool to be back there with the swords and all that. You look at Mad Men and think, God, it'd be cool to be handsome and smoke cigarettes and drink and chase women, you know? I mean, those are all kind of like fantasies, but when you look at something like a Breaking Bad, that's something that really hits close to reality. You know, the average guy, you know, making bad decisions and breaking out of who he really is to, you know, at first really to help his family. And so those are real stories that really hit home. And I think, and not only just in America, but it's all over the world. This is the #1 show in the world, and we've been done for a year.
Yeah.
You know, so that's the major difference between those shows, which are great shows, to something that is going to be really hard to even match, because you got to either, you know, steal from it or borrow from it, because they kind of just took a story and thought out of the box and made it where, like, wow, how come I never thought of something like that, you know, because it's so real and it really makes you feel like you could connect to somebody, and we don't connect to those other characters. So I think that's what made it brilliant, and along with the great, brilliant writing and twists and turns and you know, and just being real.
You having fun at the festival?
I am. It's a great festival. I hope it grows every year. I think, you know, New Mexico deserves it, and hopefully next year we can get some of the bigger guys out, like Dean and Betsy and Brian or Aaron, you know, and grow it, and so we can always celebrate it, you know, to be one of those shows that is going to be timeless.